everyone, this is teacher Alex from CNN International Language. I would like to share to you how to learn a foreign language written by Steve Kaufmann in 5 steps. First, spend the time. By far the most important factor is how much time you are immersed in the language. The more time you spend with the language, the faster you will learn. This means listening, reading, writing, speaking, and studying words and phrases. This does not mean sitting in class looking out the window, nor listening to other students who do not speak well, nor getting explanation in your own language about how the language works. This means spending time enjoyably connected to the language you are learning. Second, listen and read every day. Listen wherever you are on your MP3 player. Read what you are listening to. Listen to and read things that you like, things that you can mostly understand or even partly understand. If you keep listening and reading, you will get used to the language. 1 hour of listening or reading is more effective than many hours of class time. Third, focus on words and phrases. Build up your vocabulary. You'll need lots. Start to notice words and how they come together as phrases. Learn these words and phrases through listening and reading. Read online using online dictionaries and make your own vocabulary list for review. Soon you will run into your new words and phrases everywhere. Gradually you will be able to use them. Do not worry about how accurately you speak until you have accumulated a plenty of words through listening and reading. Fourth, take responsibility for your own learning. If you do not want to learn the language, you won't. If you don't want to learn the language, take control. Choose content of interest that you want to listen to and read. Seek out the words and phrases that you need to understand your listening and reading. Do not wait for someone else to show you the language, nor tell you what to do. Discover the language by yourself, like a child growing up. Talk when you feel like it. Write when you feel like it. A teacher cannot teach you to become fluent, but you can learn to become fluent if you want to. Last, relax and enjoy yourself. Do not worry about what you cannot remember or cannot yet understand or cannot yet say. It does not matter. You are learning and improving. The language will gradually become clearer in your brain, but this will happen on a schedule that you cannot control. So sit back and enjoy. Just make sure you spend enough time with the language. That is the greatest guarantee of success. Thank you very much.
Good day everyone and welcome to our English Dormitory Journal. Once again, this is Teacher Judy giving you some important tips on how to advance in your skills for your quest for English. It is true that learning a new language is not as easy as ABC. However, there are various approaches to get hold of this valuable skill. And today, let us take a look into 3 R's of effective learning. Here we go. The first R is record. Taking notes of the things that you have learned every day is a very crucial skill. Recording things that you have learned every day enables you to capture words, phrases, idioms, sentences that are very meaningful to you. Our brains actually recall details which are relevant to us. These recordings help you, your hands, and your brains to connect with each other. The more connections they make, the more learning happens. So, it really doesn't matter where you record these things. It may be in a simple paper or your notebook or to a very highly technology like iPads and laptops. What really matters is you record it daily. And who knows, this information might come handy anytime, right? The next R is review. Reviewing materials which you have previously learned helps you to master your skill. Am I right? So this step aids you in transferring from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. It is said that it takes about 48 hours for our working memory. But after that, people tend to forget because, they're getting old and there are so much information, new information from different resources. So, at the end of each day, make sure that you set some time for you to reflect and look back on the things that you have learned from each class. It can be from the most simple to the most complicated ones. You see, learning is just building concept from previous related concept, isn't it? Okay, the last R is rephrase. As you progress your study in English, you might notice that you are speaking the same expressions all over again. And this makes you feel very frustrated, isn't it? So how can we overcome it? This can be achieved by using synonymous words. So, for example, the word important can be expressed in a variety of ways. It can mean significant, vital, imperative, essential, chief, main. So just make sure you know how to use them appropriately. So can you now imagine how many ways you can express yourself effectively by using different words which mean the same thing? I hope you can imagine that. So this paraphrasing means a deeper understanding and mastery of your skill. There you go, dear students, the 3 R's of effective learning. First is record, second is review, the third one is rephrase. I hope you learned something valuable today and see you next time around for our English Dormitory Journal. Thank you.